Well, hey, yeah, sure, it's a rainy day in Wisconsin, but that won't stop an avid toy train collector from going to get the new Menards set. And I hear there are 2 in stock at my local Menards, so I loaded up the dog and heading out in the middle of the rain. Got some trains. Look at that.
Hi, I'm Rene Schweitzer, editor of Classic Toy Trains magazine. And with me today is contributing editor Bob Keller.
Today we're going to take a look at the brand new starter set by Menards. A lot of people have speculated over the years whether one of these would be coming down, and sure enough, Menards has been working diligently on it. It's a complete starter set. It has a locomotive, it has a caboose, it has track, it has a remote controller, and it's got a power supply. So why don't we unbox this puppy and see what's inside?
All right.
There we go. Protected for damage in shipment. Very nice. Now,
what do we got
let's
here?
pull out the locomotive first.
Ooh, look at the couplers. They're shiny.
Very nice. Adds a little extra element of class to the...
Oh, look at the underside.
Oh, that's very nice. The speakers.
It's got the on-off button for the sound.
That's which mothers will appreciate about 6 p.m. on Christmas Day. Very nice looking locomotive.
Yeah.
Good rendering.
We got a caboose.
Santa Fe caboose.
Do they have this in the regular line?
Yeah.
It feels heavier. It's a part metal? Maybe not. It's kind of heavy.
It is fairly weighted down.
It's got lights in it, I know that.
Yeah, that's very nice. Also, now, old school guys, tubular track. Real men use tubular track, that's all I can say.
Women too.
Women too, that's right.
Looks like it's got some extra
Oh,
traction tires.
tires.
Very nice. You might need those in 6 months.
And the remote controller.
Look at the back.
Oh!
What do we have here?
Everybody's favorite German Shepherd, Jack. It also tells you on the front of it what the locomotive number is. And this must be the power connector. Whoa. So you have your locomotive, sound equipped of course. You have your caboose.
With lights.
With lights. You have track, and again, this is real sturdy, heavy steel track. You've got your remote, and you've got the power to hook up to the track. So you will be ready to roll on Christmas Day. You know, Rene, you mentioned that the chrome. The chrome really looks striking. The couplers, even the uncoupler arm is chrome. The trucks are chrome. The horns are chrome. Very nice, and of course, to our surprise, even the underside. You'll also find some interesting detail items. The side gauge to see how full the fuel tank is. A plug to insert the nozzle to gas her up, and of course, portholes. Now, on the back side, you see the steps. You also have a simulated doorway, and suggesting that this is a passenger engine, you have what looks like hookups to a steam boiler. Very nice locomotive. And what do you think about the paint scheme?
Well, it isn't a surprise, is it? Because
No.
At least 4 of the beta versions had the Santa Fe paint scheme,
Yep.
but always a classic.
The classic, probably everybody in every gauge, in scale through garden, probably had a Santa Fe warp on it unit. Also, very nicely applied paint.
Yeah, I don't remember if the beta versions had the black line or not, or if it just had the yellow. But
Yeah.
it's a very nice addition if it is new. Very looks very good.
Yeah, it's a very complicated paint scheme, and it's very well applied. And I could say the same thing for the caboose. Now, of course, I don't believe Santa Fe ever ran duded up cabooses like this, but this is a striking livery. You've got the Santa Fe logo twice aside. You've got the car number, the road name. I really like the striping, and of course, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. You can hear it though. The rivets are pretty nicely extended, so you can feel them and make noise with them. The railing on the back is very nice, very nicely detailed.
Brake wheel.
Brake wheel, you got steps there on the side. And let's see, is there anything on the bottom? Nope, just the power pickup rollers. And again, those are, this does feel a little bit heavier.
It does feel beefy. It's, look forward to seeing the lights on in that. Should look good.
Yes. Up top side, you have a very nice texture on the catwalk, the corners. You have what's probably a radio antenna, and then you have an exhaust stack for the traditional potbelly stove that's got to be inside.
Now that we've looked over the pieces, how about we set it up?
Oh, wait a minute. Are they going to have to pay extra to watch us do this?
Nah, just, I'm feeling generous today.
All
now
right.
let it roll.
All right. We'll be right back as soon as I get my gloves to assemble the track.
We have the
Whoa,
basic
right
oval
to the
set up
edge.
here. Yeah, really, that's...
Okay. Madam Editor, will you start the train, please?
All right, plug it in.
Oh, it's a nice, smooth start.
Turn that down a little bit there.
Then let's go. Dispatcher, or dispatch, I see the signal has gone from red to green. We are moving. Yeah. Moving from track 5 to track 1.
Oh, shut that
Track
off.
1 left is green.
You know, Renee, this is a pretty short train. Do you have anything around here that we might be able to add to it?
I got something brand new.
Brand new, and it's from Menards.
It's from Menards, just released a few days ago.
Holy cow.
We've got an Army flat car with 2 trucks on it.
A scale Army flat car. And operators may want to note that this is a very large, it's a scale-sized flat car.
It's a long flat car.
Long flat car. It's got 2 pretty nice military trucks on it. The canopies are removable, by the way.
It's got actual pieces of string on there.
Yeah, holding it now. Let's
Okay.
just undo this. Let her rip.
Looking better already.
Yeah.
I forget the retail price on the flat car, but I think it's around $39.99.
think
Don't
so.
quote me on that, but it's on the website or you can ship to store.
Website, of course, being www.menards.com/train stuff. You get a power supply, you get a loop of track, you get a locomotive that's at least as large as a post-war Lionel F3. You get a caboose. Of course, you don't get the military truck. That's separate sale. You get the remote, you get a power supply.
And 10 pieces of track.
10 pieces of track plus a catalog.
And the catalog, yes. But wait, there's more.
What else have those crazy guys at Menards come up with?
This just in.
Holy cow, a track inspection set.
Now this set isn't quite as elaborate as a locomotive set, but it still looks pretty fun.
You get a loop of track.
You get a loop of track, no straights in this one, 8 pieces of track. You get a track maintenance truck with the M&Ms logo on it. You get a free bonus car, also looks like there's M&M guys on the side of that, and you get a
Remote control.
a 2-button remote control.
Now, how much is this?
You won't believe it.
Go ahead and try me.
It's $39.99.
Don't you mean $399.95?
I mean 40 bucks.
Holy cow, that's 220s.
It is, and this would be a great add-on set for a kid.
Yes.
Or an adult, anybody a kid at heart. They also have other M&Ms pieces of rolling stock and the UFO, so you could have an M&M land if you like.
That's cool. Now, I would be willing to bet, though, there's going to be more than one model railroader that's doing demolition derby with these on Christmas Day. What do you think?
I wouldn't blame them.
Trying to say which is the fastest, the Jeep or is it going to be the truck? The loser will be knocked off the rails.
And have to buy M&Ms for everyone.
And have to buy M&Ms. That's a good, especially the big bag. You know, that's a Ziploc. You know, that's got to get that.
We hope you enjoyed our unboxing and unveiling today. Stay tuned for more from Classic Toy Trains.